Hello people, I'm back with another unboxing, and this time of the Infamous 2 Hero Edition on PlayStation 3. Now, Infamous is a big series. It's recently had its third installment on PlayStation 4, Infamous Second Son. I very much enjoyed the first Infamous. I got it free on PlayStation Network back in 2011 when they had the security issues, and they gave out some free games, and Infamous 1 was one of them. And then I bought the collector's edition, which you can see the unboxing of on my channel. So here we have the Infamous 2 Hero Edition. It's a lot bigger than the Infamous 1 collector's edition. It comes with a significant amount of extras. So that's one side of the box. You got Good Guy Cole, you can tell because of the blue lightning, that's Good Guy Cole. And then you have on the back Bad Guy Cole, which you can tell because of the red lightning. On that side, you have essentially what is the blurb of the game. It tells you sort of a little story synopsis, has a few screenshots and system information at the bottom. And on this side, you have the contents of the box. So, we will get to opening this in a second. Let me get something to open it with. Okay, so I open the tab, and you open it up, and inside you've got a big cardboard box. So, put that to one side. There you have a big cardboard box. And this opens up somehow. I'm not quite sure where yet. Must be along this side. It's not along that side. Ah, I see how. Ah, there we go. Right, so you open it up and you've got several compartments here. So I'll go for the one on the left first because it's smaller. Got a bag there. And here we have the Cole statue. So when you take this out, you can stand Cole on top of this base here, and he'll be like looking out doing his Cole stuff. It's a very small figurine, but it is very nice looking. Then you have Infamous comic book. Yeah, Infamous comic book. It's only a little one. Is it an extract? It is an extract of a bigger comic. It's not the full thing. You then have a voucher code, which I believe has already expired, because this game did come out 2 or 3 years ago. I can't see an expiry date, but I do believe it has already expired, which is unfortunate. And we have the special edition of the game, which I'll come to in a second. We then have, on the other side, just this thing. So this thing is a bag, and it's Cole's bag from the game. Jesus. Right. So this is a very nice thing, I have to say. It's reasonably big. It's not the biggest bag on the face of the earth, but it is reasonably big. There you can see the emblem for Sly Cooper, which is another game Sucker Punch made, which is the developer of both Sly and Infamous. Sly had its 4th game last year, I believe it was, may have been a couple of years ago now, but it did recently have a 4th installment. So yeah, that's the front of the bag, it's the back of the bag, and it's a one-strap thing. Try and find out how you open it. You undo the clip on the front, there's a pouch. It's quite a deep pouch. I mean, it's got about half of the front of my arm in there. And it goes up as well. So yeah, and then you've got big bit on the side here. This is the main compartment. There you've got your silica gel. There's quite a big compartment there. So you've got 2 compartments, the entire size of the bag. It's made of sort of like a canvasy kind of material. And then on the side it says Infamous 2 PlayStation. You've got a holder for your phone or your wallet or whatever you want to put in there. Yeah, it's a pretty nice bag, I have to say. It's a very good looking bag. So, going back to the game. So, this is the collector's edition of the game. It looks quite similar to how Infamous 1's collector's edition game looked like. It's presented in kind of like a card kind of case. However, this is quite holographic. You know, you can move it and it'll change and stuff. So here you have the holographic case, and you can sort of flick it. I'm not sure whether it's doing it, but you can flick it and you can see it will change between the coals, which is very nice. So you slide it off. On the back it has, again, the blurb and the information. On this back it has some comic book strips, because Infamous is presented in the style of a comic book after all. On the front you have your holographic coal. Here you have a voucher code for the first Infamous game, half price, which I did not know you got. You then have a manual and another voucher code for special edition content, and another code for Uncharted 3 multiplayer beta, which, you know, there's no point in using now because Uncharted 3 has been out a very long time. So then you can see the case there. It's got several pieces of artwork from the game, and the same on the back. So, you know, you get a lot of DLC codes in this. You get the Uncharted beta, special edition content, hero edition content, which is sort of like this exclusive edition, and 50% off Infamous 1. However, I do believe all of these codes are expired by now, and there's no point in having the Uncharted 3 one, because Uncharted 3 is already out and it has been for a very long time. It's a very good game. I'll quickly take a look at this manual for you. I don't think it's anything special. Nah, it's all in black and white. It's not very long. It's all in black and white, you know, pretty standard manual for nowadays. So there you go. That is the Infamous 2 Hero Edition. So thanks for checking out this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe. And thanks.